What's going on, people, and welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to do a quick match review to the game that finished this evening. Red Star Belgrade 1, Celtic 1 in the Europa League matchday 1 fixture that took place in Serbia this evening. Good result for Celtic. I didn't watch the game again. I saw the highlights and I thought Celtic, it wasn't a bad performance by Celtic, to be honest. I thought that, Red Star Belgrade weren't great, to be honest. I thought it was a pretty even game. Each team had their own opportunities. Red Star hit the post in the first half. I thought Liam Scales was Celtic's best player again. I thought some of his defending was immaculate, outstanding from Scales again. I'm not his biggest fan, but in terms of actual defending, he dealt with everything they threw into the box, apart from the goal. But yeah, Celtic will take a point in Belgrade. And Celtic, Red Star Belgrade had a few chances in the first half. I wasn't impressed with Kieran Tierney from the highlights. I thought Kieran Tierney was really poor. He looked unfit. There was one point he went down and he was clutching his leg, and I thought, oh God, he's going to be injured for God knows how long. Just ridiculous, his injury record. But thankfully, he did come off with Sagrachi later in the game. But yeah, Tierney made it through, but I wasn't impressed with him again. He just doesn't look fit. He doesn't have that power that we know Kieran Tierney to be good at, from what I've seen. But Red Star Belgrade, they probably had the best chance in the first half and it hit the post. Celtic, all we could see at the back, surprise, hit the post, really unlucky. I thought Tanecki was a bit quieter tonight from the highlights. He did still try doing what Tanecki does, and that's beat the fullback. But yeah, Celtic were lucky not to go 1-0 down. There was another chance at the back post where Tierney literally lost his man, and the guy put it wide when he should have put it in the back of the net. That was really fortunate for Celtic. Like I said, Celtic, didn't really do much in the first half in terms of chances. I thought Negron was extremely poor again. He's really gone off the ball recently, Negron. Really has been disappointing recently. But at half-time, it was Red Star 0, Celtic 0. The second half begins. Celtic had a few chances. Celtic were a bit more adventurous. Negron had a chance. It was down the left-hand side. Tierney whipped the ball in. Negron hit one, and it was saved by the goalkeeper. He should have done better there. There was another chance for Iheanacho, who came on. I thought Iheanacho done all right when he came on. Had a chance. He got played in. It was a good save by the Red Star goalkeeper. But Celtic did take the lead. It was Iheanacho. It was a really good goal from Celtic. It was really good play from Negron. It was the only thing he'd done in the whole game, to be honest. Really good ball into Iheanacho. Iheanacho, really good finish. Past the goalkeeper into the back of the net, and Celtic 1-0 up in Belgrade. To everyone's surprise, Celtic were leading. It didn't last too long. Red Star did equalise. Really poor goal for Celtic to concede. Really was bad from Celtic defensively. Kieran Tierney, we lose the first ball. The ball comes in. The guy puts it back across, goes through Kieran Tierney's legs. Carter Vickers tries to block it, but he doesn't. It was very similar to the goal that we conceded against Bayern Munich last year. Carter Vickers tries to go in there, but Marko Arnautovic knocked it in to make it 1 each. Celtic probably had the best chance of the game, the remainder of the game. There's a lot of niggly fouls, players getting booked, Red Star players going down so easily from the highlights that I've seen. But yeah, Iheanacho should have scored. It was really unlucky for me. Iheanacho really was unlucky. He got played through, beat 2 players. It's a really good save by the goalkeeper. And that was it. Celtic ended 1 each. I think both teams would take a draw. Next up for Celtic is a home game with Hibs on Saturday. See how that goes. Hibs obviously lost to Rangers in the Cup. And then I think they played Falkirk. I think it was last night or the night before, I'm not sure what the score in that game was. But yeah, Hibs will be a very difficult team to play against. David Gray's done a fantastic job there. I will do a reaction to the Hibs game. I'm going to America tomorrow on holiday, so I will do a reaction as soon as I can. But yeah, thanks for watching, take care. Thanks for watching this video. Best player, man of the match tonight was Liam Scales. Thought he was excellent defensively from what I've seen. But yeah, thanks for watching, take care. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.